on. Exactly, man. You get it, Fate. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Dungeons are back, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people never liked them. I like dungeons. And I said, to celebrate a little dungeons, we gotta have a little dungeon, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do a little dungeons, a little dragons, and some knights, man. Knights are good too, bro. We have a Mardu Dungeons and Dragons and Knights. Classic fantasy stuff here, right? The knight goes into the dungeon to fights the dragon, gets the treasure, and gets the hell out, right? That's the idea anyways. Absolute ripper tonight, man. Absolute ripper. Probably about an 80% win rate on this bad boy here. One of the best, most powerful things I've got going on, man. Amazing stuff. Before we get started on this one, though, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? It's tenderly press that like button down there. Gently press that subscribe button. We are almost at 5,000. If you're the 5,000 subscriber, who knows? Maybe you'll get a code for free packs. I don't know. Could happen. If you leave a comment, maybe you'll get a free pack code. I don't know. Could happen. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there every night. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information, Comic Hour spoilers and everything else. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So, that all being said, let's take a look at this. Fate's Reversal. This is the modified card. By the way, this is an Alchemy deck, okay? So don't freak out. Don't freak out. This is an Alchemy deck. Fate's Reversal. Return up to one target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, venture into the dungeon. Fantastic stuff here. It is cheaper. It is more effective. It will help you venture into the dungeon. It will also help you return things that are dead, that are sacrificed from Immersturm Predator or any other killed thing that happens. Really, really useful stuff. I like the artwork on it too. Shambling Ghast. You know we have to have Sacrifice Fodder, and you know we have to have Black Treasure Ramp. You know we have to have that. It's gotta happen. So that's why we have Shambling Ghast in here. What more can I say about that? Nothing really. Kick in the Door. I have always liked this card. 1/1 counter and haste I think is worth it for red. But if you go, what the dungeon I always do first is the Lost Mine of Phandelver. 1 red, 1/1 counter, haste, scry 1. If it didn't have the dungeon mechanic, people would play this card all the time. Okay, because they think, oh, it's a dungeon mechanic, I don't like that. But if you had a card, Samet's Sprint was basically this, and I don't even think it had the scry thing. This is basically just Samet's Sprint. So I like this one, man. It will absolutely help us get the speed on when we want things, especially undergrats are attacking dungeon dwellers. This is really, really useful. Love kicking the door. Precipitous Drop. They made this cheaper too, and this is a very useful card. -2/-2 until the end of turn, and then it's -5/-5 unless as long as you completed a dungeon. What's fun about this is if you complete this is an enchantment. It's not an instant. So it stays on there. 1, it can just weaken something. And then also, if you complete a dungeon in the middle of somebody attacking or you're attacking and they're going to block, and, you know, you do something like when you attack, you can immediately complete a dungeon, and then all of a sudden they get -5/-5, and they weren't expecting that. So you can pull off some tricky stuff with Precipitous Drop. I like it. It's cheaper now. It's really, really useful. Dragon's Fire. A little bit of burn. A little bit of roast for your toast right there. You know what I mean? We're going to have plenty of dragons. We're going to have powerful dragons that we can burn out. We want to get those blockers out of the way. If you want to go direct damage, you certainly can. If you want to go direct damage, you certainly can. So, Dragon's Fire, simple enough, right? Fearsome Whelp. Okay, this is the modified version. Now, they said they nerfed this card. In my opinion, this haster is a buff. Okay, I know it doesn't happen at the end step, and then they can kill it before your next turn, and you won't get that. But that the new version is that at the beginning of your upkeep, they get the negative instead of your end step, so you have to go through a whole turn of them potentially killing it. That might happen, but man, that haste really makes a difference, man. I wouldn't say that as much as they say they nerfed this thing, they kind of buffed it, man. This is a fearsome whelp. If you refuse to play Alchemy, well, I have a good idea for you. A little bit of Magda, and of course, for some treasure ramp, and then of course you can always try a little bit of Dragonkin Berserker. They're not as good, however, they'll do you in a time of need right there. Triumphant Adventurer. This is the buffed version of this. 2/1 Death Touch, and whenever it's your turn, he has first strike, and whenever he attacks, venture into the dungeon. What I like to do with him is when I put him down on turn 3, I hit the kick in the door on him. Boom, boom, boom. He is now a 3/2 first strike dungeon delver, and you double delve into the double dungeon. He is going to kill those dragons, and he's going to get that treasure, man. Knights and dragons working together in perfect harmony, the way nature intended. Really, really like this card. Very, very deadly going in with the Death Touch. Especially 2 damage now, because if he's double blocked or you try to hit multiple blockers, he is just, nobody wants a first touch Death Touch guy. First strike Death Touch, because there's just no good situation where you come out on top of that. Where, of course, the poster child for this deck is going to be Nadaar, Selfless Paladin, because he is the Dragon Knight. 3/3 vigilance, 1 white, and 2 drop right there. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, venture into the dungeon, and then other creatures you control get +1/+1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. This is another one that surprises people, because you can get almost entirely through a dungeon. If you play him, put kick in the door on him, and then immediately attack, you're 3 in already. You go cave entrance, mine tunnels, fungi caverns, or dark pools. Boom. And if you have another card out that will dungeon, Precipitous Drop or Fate's Reversal, you could potentially complete a dungeon immediately, like that quickly. So by turn 3, turn 4, you could potentially have completed a dungeon. Which means everyone gets +1/+1. You get all of these bonuses on there. I usually like to go for Dungeon of the Mad Maid Natch. I only ever use Tomb of Annihilation if I really need to kill someone with that lose life sacrifice. That's really if you're way up on top and they're almost dead. I have killed someone with that 1 life loss there. So another great card, man. And the epitome of this deck, he is a Dragon Knight. These 2 knights, of course, are what is bringing this Dragon Knight thing together, and they are the purpose of white here. They're a big part of it. Town-Razer. We're only putting 2 of them in, because he kind of did get nerfed. His new ability is 2 red and 2, 4/4 flying. And his ability is it has to be a non-basic land that you're targeting. If they're playing a monocolored deck and they're not playing Field of Ruin or something like that, it's very hard to hit a non-basic land. It is a bit of a limitation because it's got to be non-basic, but if they're playing multicolored deck or they all got all kind of crazy lands or something like that, it'll still work just as good. I just don't think he's as good as he was. He used to be an essential. That's why he gets reduced to 2 here. If you absolutely, positively cannot tolerate him because you don't want to play Alchemy, Leyline Tyrant, Maniform Hellkite, boom, no problems there. You can do 1/1, you can do 2/1, you can do it however way you want. Goldspan Dragon. No, I'm sorry. Immersturm Predator. We've never included him in a full Mardu cross-platform dragon deck here. Vampire Dragon. Whenever Immersturm Predator becomes tapped, exile 1 card from the graveyard, put a 1/1 counter, and then sacrifice another creature to Immersturm Predator, gain indestructible. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff there. In case you want to run sacrifices on him, I don't mind sacrificing Fearsome Whelp or Shambling Ghast, especially that I have those Fates Reversals and I can bring them back right away in case he needs a sacrifice. So only 3 of him, but he will absolutely close out the game, and especially if they're running board wipes and stuff like that, he will survive just about anything as long as he has those sacrifice plays to be fed to him. So that's really good. 4 gold spans just because he's that banging good. You know this one, 4/4 flying and haste, 2 red and 3, and then of course we're generating tons and tons and tons of treasure there. If you want to do it, you certainly can do Gold Dragon, certainly acceptable in case you want to mix it up, in case you want the life gain. Sure, yeah, go for it. If you don't have all the wilds, if you don't want to do it, Adult Gold Dragon is a perfectly acceptable substitute. I'll throw them in there. Not really necessary in this one. I feel like we have enough. And of course, we got to fit enough with Invernaro. Inferno the Star Mount. You know it. He cannot be countered. The Bane of Blue, flying in haste 6/6, 2 red and 4, and then just keep paying red. It gets 1/1 to the end of turn. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage. You might say, that's impossible, Jay. How am I ever going to pay that much? Frankly, with all the treasure that you might generate, man, you only need about 5 mana and maybe 7 treasures. That's not out of the realm of possibility to do 20 damage to someone. He can do it. He has the technology. Inferno the Star Mounts to finish it off. He has probably won a lot of games for me. 3 plains, 4 mountains, 3 plains, 3 swamps, 4 mountains, 2 bright climbs, 2 blight steps, and 2 Needleverges. We mostly want black and red, and a little bit of white on either side to round it out. White is important, but it is the least useful color for us. Mana is to taste, but I really do recommend this build. If you want to do that other one, that Alchemy land, I like that one too. I just always forget to put them in. What is that guy? Where's that Alchemy land there? People really like that Alchemy land. Where is he? Yeah, Forsaken Crosswords, sure. You want to throw him in? Fantastic. Do a Forsaken Crossroads. I don't care. He's perfectly fine in there. 2.6 average. Surprisingly cheap for what we have, man. Surprisingly in mid-range territory. Not super expensive. And he can really, really move fast when you want him to. High on the red, medium on the black, and just a little touch of white. 26 creatures, 18 dragons, 7 knights. Knights and dragons with a little bit of vampires, zombies, and humans mixed in. 4 instants, 5 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 23 lands total. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff there. Meet me at the crossroads. We look at it in our alternate view here, and we're all over the place. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Every single number from 1 to 6 is represented. Here is our anti-alchemy sideboard. Here's everything we recommend. If you absolutely positively just can't bring yourself to play alchemy, I understand. Well, I don't really understand at this point. It's not that bad of a format, guys. Give it a shot, man. But those are your alternatives in case, don't freak out and throw your computer in a vat of acid just because I mentioned it. So there you go. That's what the build is there. We have our lovely crazy Kaldheim backs on there. I think those are representative. We are ripping it up right now in ranked. I'm in Alchemy ranked. We're mythic. We're flying up mythic right now, the percentage. Let's do it. Make sure you hit that like button. How's everybody feeling, by the way? Puka, Dr. Don. Better and better every day. Let's hope this works. Oof, that's a dab bad hand right there, man. Why did I take that? Hey, look, it's our friend AJC2890. I know him. What do I know him from? No clue, but I do know him. I don't know why I didn't mulligan this piece of garbage right here. Well, let's get dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's what I should have done as Forsaken. That's what I should have done as a Forsaken. There you go. There we go. I didn't want to play Town-Razer because I was worried about that he was going to He's probably going to neg out my Whelp. He might ramp or he might neg out my... Yeah, he's going to neg out my Whelp. That's okay, though. Welcome to the dungeon. Field of Ruin. Nice. What is he going for here? Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, you never feel good about that, bro. That's, let's see, man. He's got, what's he got? Black. Forsaken Crossroads. Yeah, it's his only black mana. Yeah, rip, dude. Rip. Deadly Dispute, good call, man. Yeah, total rip there. How's Standard looking, by the way, guys? I haven't even seen Standard in a while. What's Standard look like? And he's out of there. I'm sorry, EJC. I know EJC. I've played him a couple of times. This guy's in Mythic. He got really mana hit hard, bro, but I think still we're working on a winning combo here, so. Look at that. Okay. We're almost at... We want to get to 50,000 right here. Well, 47,000 is what we want to get to. That way we can open 100 packs. That's our goal. So if we can get 17,000 and... Tofurite. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna ride it, bro. Look at that spread. I'm gonna ride it. Yes, the people. That's yeah, I need 17,000, and I'll be happy. I want to open 100 packs. That's what I want. I want to open up 100 packs. Yeah, but the worst part of that is I have to draft. You know? Let's Immersturm it up, boys. Swing. Bro, I probably I probably only buy the $50 hit, and I buy the I haven't paid for a season pass in 3 seasons. I've saved up enough gems to do them. I probably only buy the pre-release, and I probably make about, doing pack openings, probably make about $10 back on the pack opening. So whale, no, not really, but So maybe all in all, probably about $200 a year, realistically. Oh, look, it's Frog Hemoth, everybody. GG, man. I heard double feature draft was literally the worst thing going on. Exactly, man. You get it, Face Tat. Well, in paper it is. I like the idea of the double feature, but I think they executed it poorly. Look, Brushfire Elemental. How'd y'all like that Toxrill deck, man? Did y'all leave likes on it? Because it only has 50 likes on it. So I don't know what that's about, but apparently a lot of people didn't like it. 1,000 views, 50 likes. I'm so confused by that, you guys. You got no idea. I'll never understand that. I thought it was in paper too, but lo and behold, there it is. I mean, it's easy for them to do. It's just a draft with 2 sets. That's all it is, you know. Alright, let's do that. Now he's regretting his decision. I like Whelp this way, man. Honestly, I like Whelp this way. He's going to run all exile. There you go. See? Look, it's new divide by 0, everybody. It's old-fashioned new divide by 0. And then people left angry messages, and they were like, oh, man, they were getting so ripped off by Magic the Gathering. I'm like, how are you getting ripped off by Magic the Gathering? They're like, well, they're banning and restricting these cards. I'm like, you get all of your money back, bro. Do you know how many wilds I got back today? I got like double the amount of wilds that I normally get. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Yeah, that's what they said. It's a little tricky because it's all black. It's black and white, and they just kind of toned down the scale, so it's a little tricky to kind of see what the hell's going on, you know. So, all right, he's casting enchantment. Borrowed Time. Who's he doing it on? He's doing it on Big Chungus over here. Create a treasure token. Do that. Eat that out of the graveyard. There you go. Resolve. Alright. Let's do one of those. Do one of those. Do one of those. Do one of them. Puff, puff. I have the farthest I ever got in draft is silver, man. That's the God's honest truth. Oh, yeah, there is something I owe you, man. You are my fire, my one desire something, I can't remember, and I say I want it that way. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. He paid for it, man. I gotta honor the agreement, bro. He paid for it, my dude. Oh, it is what it is, man. The man paid for it. Rune of Sustenance. Old Sustenance boy coming in here. When the rune is sus. Haha, that's funny. Because that's a reference to popular video game Among Us. Wow. Even though I scried it away, it still gave it to me, bro. That's some straight fire right there. Some straight fire right there, bro. You're tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the same. With or without you. Yeah, you know I'm doing it. I grew up in the 90s, man. I did not actually listen to these songs. However, I am perfectly aware of them. 100% aware. I mean, I heard them 1,000 times, man. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. This guy actually might stop me here. Let's see. You can do it. You can do it. You're gonna have to tell me some of the lyrics of 46 and 2. I might know it. I just don't know that it's called 46 and 2. There's Nadaar, Selfless Paladin. So let's do that. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Do 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 do. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What a good song, man. Man. Dude dropped one banger then took off, man. Why did that guy block anything? I'll have no idea. I have no idea. He should have let everything through. This man might have effed himself in the A, as the kids say. He can't even get the double strike off. Oh, okay. There he goes. That was a good one, the token. He's still kind of effed. Let's see here. Um, Scry. Let's throw that away. What did Tanuki say? Grew up in the 80s. Humpty Dumpty. Gin Blossoms and Led Zeppelin in the same category. Oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yikes. The 90s never ended in Portlandia. Yeah, I love that. It's still the 90s in Portland, Oregon. I watched like 4 seasons of that show and then I got bored of it because it kind of was just the same joke over and over again. This guy is playing this deck very badly. Can I just say that real quick? All he has to do is attack. He wins. And he's like... all he has to do is attack. Probably my favorite sketch was the one that was nerds. The nerds were saying, "Don't call yourself a nerd. You gotta. It's nerd appropriation." They had this hot chick, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm such a nerd now. Like, all I want to do is like just stay home and like watch a show." And he was like, "See, this is nerd appropriation here, because you went and saw the Avengers the 3rd week it was out. Does not make you a nerd." The chicken one, yeah, man, the chicken one. Where they have to go to the farm to see if the chicken lived a good life. Balloon sheep, man, where you been, bro? I was born mythic. What are you talking about, bro? Balloon freaking skeep. Only losers and skeevy stoners fart. Listen, all art is theft, okay? I love that. I love that one. Is the chicken? Do you think the chicken was a good person? What was his name? His name was Edgar, and he seems like a nice guy. Like I could see this chicken hanging out with someone and being like, "Hey, what's up?" Like just being cool with people. Like, oh, that's good. And they're like, "Well, we got to go to the farm. We got to go check it out to see if it's." And then the guy, wasn't it Jason Sudeikis too, was being a cult leader at the farm. And he turned everybody into his like sister wives with like wearing like old timey prairie dresses. Yeah, he had a prairie dress on too. Yeah, that was the important part. What's up? Burnout and MTG. Well, you're welcome to a good time. Alchemy has helped things out. Balloon Sheep. Um, yeah. Tell that goddamn Amy story all the time. Great one, man. Great one. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Boof, 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 boof. Look at that. Angel of freaking destiny. Angel of destiny. Man, View Askew Productions, bro. That was the heyday, my dudes. Okay, so let's do Pernicious Drop here. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Alright, let's do this. Scry. And yeah, I'll take one of those. That'll be delicious. Target creature can't attack you until next turn. Yeah. You can't attack me until next turn. Thank you. Okay. Would you like to making fuck berserker? My love for you is like a truck berserker. Berserker. You know, somebody made that into an actual metal song. Did he just say making fuck? What a classic, man. What a classic line right there. My love for you is like a truck berserker. Little does he know he gave me Inferno of the Star freaking Mounts here. So let's push everybody in. Let's eat up that card right there. There you go. Let's scry 2. Let's get another Immersturm and throw that away. And create 2 Skelly Boys. There you go. Browser, create treasure token. There you go. Book of Exalted Deeds. There it is. He can do it. He can do lose the game, win the game if he wants. Let's see if he does it. Yeah. Wait. Let's do that. Let's do one of these. Let's eat the angels. Consuming angels. They deserve to die, by the way. So, just FYI on that. I cry when that happens. And Cthulhu is out of there. Okay. What a classic, man. What a classic. You know, I never watched his horror trilogy. I missed out on it, man. Tusk and the sausage one everyone hated. They said that was a stupid one. But people seem to like Tusk and they like the other horror. Red State, I never watched them. Oh no, I'm quoting Chop Suey, man. Hey, Clever Sounds, what's up, man? We'll see you later, my dude. Jay the Walker, 420. Okay. Alright, let's swing in. So we're 3-1 right now, man. Let's see if he's gonna burn it up. He's gonna burn it up, yep. He's gonna burn it up. Burn it up. Let's go burn it up. Let's go burn it up. Draugr Necromancer, okay. That's a bit of a problem. Oof. Let's do this. Got all the mana in the world. STUMFA, STUMFA. It's Knights and Dragons. It's literally Dungeons and Dragons. Literally. Oh my goodness, look at this big bastard here. Look at this big bastard here, man. Sorry, bud. Faced head. We'll see you, my guy. Balloon sheet, bro. I mean, I'm doing it, man. You've been missing my videos, man? Huh? You've been missing them? You don't even know what I'm doing anymore, bro. I've been running tox rolls. I've been doing everything, man. I've been ripping and gripping, bro. Ripping and gripping. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. I like them. I'm pretty happy with this, bro. For real. I'm having a blast right now. Real talk. Counterspell. Bro, Fearsome Whelp is a buff, dude. Changed my mind, man. Changed my fucking mind. Fearsome Whelp is a buff. That was brutal, but he had to play it out. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. My turn. Can do a Goldspan right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for cheering 1 bit, man. Shaving a haircut, 1 bit. Onyx Wolf, what is up, my guy? May it shine in the times of darkness. Yeah, may it be a light for you in the darkness. This digital thing. This tiny digital coin. You giving me an NFT? Is that what you're going to do? You're just going to NFT me? Look at that, man. Dr. Don with his bisexual love for Levolution, man. Beautiful. Oh man, I love Wendy's fries. I love Checkers. I miss Checkers. There's not one nearby. Oh, I did have Wendy's for lunch today because I was out at a doctor's appointment. Divide by 0. Take that away. Okay. Pow pow. Okay. Do that. Inferno, I mean, unless he's got more divide by 0, bro. He couldn't even learn off that. So, and he's out of there. Greg just... I've had the loaded Checkers fries. I had them one time, and I think that's pretty much all my body and soul could ever handle. I had them at an airport in Atlanta. Like, good lord, man. It was the Checkers fries with chili, cheese, ranch dressing, and bacon on it. Like, good lord, man. I don't even know why I did that to my... I might as well just have put a bullet in my brain. Or just done a whole bunch of hard drugs. It's probably as bad as that was for me. Oh my good. Tanuki, I haven't even heard your opinion on the new Tanuki pet, man. Is it a Tanuki? That's the number one. Oh, no, listen. One thing about me, man, I'll tell you this about me, man. Iron stomach. Iron. Cast iron. Cast iron, man. It's rare. It's rare that I get an upset stomach. Very rare. It is a Tanuki. That's what I thought, bro. How are we not talking about this, bro? How are we not talking about the fact that they have a freaking Tanuki? Return one card. Let's do that one. Yeah, Shambler. Yeah. Checkers and Rallies is the same. Not Carl's Jr. Swing, swing. Hardy's? Carl's is Hardy's. Carl Jr. and Hardy's. And Rally Checkers. Yeah, that's what it is. Settle the Wilds. Okay. He's doing it, man. Look at that. He's doing it. And I'm going to mana flood out here. Alright. How many mana is that? And 9 cards. That's 6 mana. Fantastic. Really good stuff here. He's another Settle the Wilds. We're just gonna mana ourselves to death here. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, another mana. Great, great. This is some wind smoothing for you right here. I've drawn 7 mana and 10 cards. So, you know, that's something that happened. Good lord, yeah. Sunglasses Flood is right, Stignox. Stignox showed up just to Sunglasses Flood me. That's the kind of guy that he is. That's the kind of... Dovahking, Vorname, how you doing? Onyx Wolf, Ortho Duck, I ain't seen you in a while either. Dark Claw, what's up, everybody? Everybody else who's here, how you doing, guys? What's good, what's popping, what's cracking, what's shaking, what's baking? Five Guys is way too expensive. I haven't even seen you talking, Stig. Muya is much better than Five Guys. This is accurate. Yes. Although you gotta eat Muya fries fresh. Otherwise they taste like garbage. How did I miss you, bro? Man, you barely said anything, bro. I'm looking back. I'm scrolling back through the chat. You said at Levolution, at Rogue Maverick, and Snoogans, and that's it. You said 3 things, bro. And I'm just gonna wait. Oh, you started singing that. Oh, yeah, that's true. I just missed you, man. I wasn't getting criticism and hearing that I heard that I missed Lethal or anything like that, so I figured, look at this, guys. This has got to be a record. This has got to be a record, bros. My bros, look at this. I have an open goal here. And the shuffler's like, fam, you ain't winning this game, man. 11 cards, and 8 of them are mana. This is ridiculous, bro. This is really sad, bro. For real. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Did they bring back Skeletor and He-Man? Mana for the Mana God, land for the Land Throne. That's great, bro. That's fantastic. Wow. This is really good stuff here, man. And did I desync now? And there we go. Lovely. So thank you for wasting my time and everyone else's time, MTG Arena, by giving both of us nothing but land and resulting in absolutely nothing happening. So this is great. It's really great. Fantastic. Don't know what was going on there, but it sure was a thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep it going. I think we have time for one more, and then we're done. We're shaking it and breaking it after this. Don't forget to hydrate, boys and girls. Oh my goodness, yeah, listen, Five Guys is so expensive, dude. That's one of the main reasons I never go there, man. One of the main reasons. Oh my goodness. Look at that garbage. Yeah, we can do this. Precipitous Drop, Nadaar. Nadaar's got an odd man out there. No, if you want to get a full combo, if you want to get a full combo at Five Guys, it's about $15-16. If you want to get a all the way burger with a drink, it's about $15. A drink and fries, 15-16 bucks. No, it's way up now, man. Maybe they use really good ingredients. I don't know. But it's way, way, way up. Really, really high up there. Like, just crazy high up there. Scry. Star mounts. I don't think we need star mounts right now. We don't really need you yet, man. Muya's still good. Muya's still good. Exactly, man. Like, and Five Guys, you have to go into the store. It's not even drive through. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem worth it to me. Let's do Fate's Reversal. Let's bring him back. Let's create a treasure token. Let's do that. And swing. Well, we're gone from fast food to fast casual, STUMFA. We don't have cafes and restaurants here that you can go to, my guy. A lot of times fast food is easier and cheaper than going to the grocery store, man. They've made it that way. And you got to drive everywhere in America, too. So, don't forget that. You got to drive everywhere in America. So when you drive everywhere, sometimes you can't really make it home to eat, you know? Alright, let's do this. Man, DoorDash, all them places, I used them one time. I got the free delivery one time out of each one of them. Mamazak 13. Uh-oh, did I desync again? Sure did. Sure did desync again. Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be the last game. Freaking internet, man. Okay, well, now we're back. Now we're back. Maybe. There we go, and turn. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And Memazak leaves. Okay. So what do we get up to? We went up to 88%. Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. This is a ripper, bro. This is the real jam right here, man. This ain't no joke, man. The Mardu Dragons, I'm taking this top billing, bro. This is a banger, man. For real. Word of the day's got to be Flamer, man. No, word of the day's got to be Dungeon. Oh, yeah. Dungeness Crabs. No, not Dungeness Crabs. Just gotta be Dungeness, bro. Absolutely ripper, bro. An absolute freaking ripper. I like it. I like it a lot. Until next time, boys. Dungeons and Dragons, baby. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.